Subject Mathematics, Standard 7, Chapter 11, Part 1, Topic Circle. Children, we will see what is a circle. Circle is a shape consisting of all the points in a plane that are a given distance from a given point. The center. Equivalently, it is the curve traced out by a point that moves in a plane so that its distance from a given point is constant. The distance between any point of the circle and the center is called the radius. Now here you can see this is a circle. It is nothing but it is a set of points which are at an equal distance from the center. If we measure the distance of all the points which are on the circle, all are same, means it is remaining constant. And if we draw a segment from the center to any point on the circle, it is called radius. Diameter of the circle passes through the center of the circle and touches any point on the circle. Now let us see. What is circumference? The circumference is defined as the distance around something round or rounded, especially the distance around the edge of a circle. So this is, suppose this is a round bangle. So the distance around the round object is called the circumference. And always remember that circumference is equal to 2 pi r or circumference is equal to pi d is the formula. Identify the radius, chords and diameter in the circle given below and write their names. Now let us see. This is a figure given. Here you have to first find out the radius. As we have seen previous slide that if a segment is drawn from the center and touches any point on the circle is called radius. Or we can say half of diameter is also a radius. So OA, OB, OC and OF are the radius of the circle because from the center they are touching to any point on the circle. So they are the radius of a circle. Now next, chords. Chord is what? Is segment if it touches any 2 points on the circle, it is called a chord. Chord can pass through the center of the circle also, or it can touches any 2 points on the circle. So EC, AD, AB and FC are the chords of a circle. Next, diameter. AB and FC are called diameters because if a segment passes through the center of a circle, they are called diameters. You can observe that AB pass through the center and FC. So both are what? Diameters. You can see one thing that chord is AB also and diameter also. So chord can be called as diameter if it passes through the center. So you can see that this chord is passing through the center, so it is a diameter also. A diameter can be called as the longest chord also. Let us see this table. In this, radius is given, diameter and circumference we have to find out. So radius is given here 7 centimeter, diameter is given twice of radius, 2 into 7, 14 centimeter. Remember always that diameter is double of the radius. Circumference is equal to C equal to pi d or C equal to 2 pi r. This is our formula. Here diameter is given, so we can use C equal to pi d, 22 upon 7 into 14, 44 centimeter. Diameter d equal to 28 centimeter. Radius we have to find, so we know that radius is what? Half of diameter. So diameter divided by 2, we will get the radius. Circumference C equal to pi d, 22 by 7 into 28, we get 88 centimeters. Same way, for the second one, Diameter is given 28. We have to find radius and circumference. In the third one, circumference is given. Radius and diameter we have to find. And in the fourth one, again the circumference is given in decimal. We have to find radius and diameter. Let us see this. See, circumference is given 616 centimeter. We can use the formula C equal to pi d equal to 616. See here, what is the value of pi? 22 upon 7. Diameter is not given, equal to 616. Cross multiply, 7 will go up and 22 will come down. 616 into 7 upon 22. After cancellation, we get the diameter equal to 196 centimeter. See here, the diameter is given 196. Now you have to find by your own how the radius we get 98. So when you divide diameter by 2, we will get the radius, because we know that radius is half of diameter. So we will get 98. Same way children, you have to calculate the circumference is given already. You have to find out diameter and then you have to find out radius. Answers are given for you. You solve it and then tally your answers here. If the circumference of a circle is 176 centimeter, find its radius. Solution. Circumference is 176 centimeter. We know that circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Substitute it. 2 pi r equal to 176. Value of pi is 22 by 7 into radius r equal to 176. 22 2 is 44 upon 7 into r equal to 176. Cross multiply. 176 into 7 by 44. We get radius 28 centimeter. Now next, arc of a circle. A semicircle is an arc that is half of a circle. You can observe in this figure. Circle was given. This green part EHG is what? A semicircle. And this another part is also a semicircle. If we divide the circle in two equal halves, each half is called a semicircle. Now next, a minor arc is an arc that is smaller than a semicircle. Now you can see this is a circle. If I divide this circle in two parts, one bigger part and in one smaller part, you can see the red one is a bigger part, blue one is a smaller part. So this smaller part of a circle is called a minor arc. A major arc is an arc which is larger than a semicircle. You can see this is a major arc. You can observe the difference between major arc and semicircle. This major arc is more than semicircle. Minor arc and major arcs of a circle. Definition. Given 2 points on a circle. Suppose this is a circle and A and B are 2 points on a circle. The minor arc is the shortest arc linking them. The major arc is the longest one. We can see this red one, the smaller part of a circle. This is called as minor and bigger one is called the major arc. Remember that minor arc in this angle which is subtended at the center is always less than 180 degree, and in major arc the angle subtended at the center is always greater than 180 degree. Semicircle. Half of a circle or something like this in the shape is called a semicircle. Now let us see some textbook question. Some arcs are given below in the circle with center O. Write the names of minor arc, major arc and semicircular arcs from among them. Just now in the previous slide, we have seen that major arc is the bigger part of a circle and a smaller part is called what? Minor arc. And half of circle is called semicircle. Now let us see minor arc QXP, arc PR, arc RY, arc YQ, arc QX, arc XP, arc PRY. All these are what? Minor arc. Major arcs: arc PYQ, arc PQR, arc RQY, arc XQP, arc XQR. All these are major arc. Semicircular arc QPR and QYR are the semicircular arc. Now let us see some questions based on that. In a circle with center O, you imagine a circle which is having a center O. The measure of the minor arc is given 110 degree. What is the measure of major arc? Remember the formula. Measure of major arc is always equal to 360 degree minus measure of corresponding minor arc. Remember this formula, children. Always whenever you want to calculate measure arc, formula will be 360 degree minus measure of corresponding minor arc. It was already given. Measure of arc PYQ is for major arc equal to 360 degree minus 110 degree. Therefore, measure of arc PYQ we get 250 degree. Therefore, the measure of major arc PYQ is 250 degree. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Given below is the e-textbook link. Go through it.